Yoga helps us to release deeply stored stress in the system, which can improve PCOS symptoms. Women with PCOS should engage daily with our series to help balance their hormones and reduce high blood pressure, insulin levels, and increase energy levels. This session reduces stress and relaxes your body and brings your heartbeat to a regular rhythm. Just a few things to keep in mind right before we begin. Avoid a heavy meal right before practice. Make sure you've had water 30 minutes before and any time after the class. Wear comfortable and breathable clothes. Perform the poses at your own speed. There's no rush. And lastly, don't be shy about asking for help. Let's begin with level 2. Meditation helps in promoting, relaxing, and calming the mind and provides a variety of benefits that we will learn along the way. Starting off, sit with your backbone straight and erect and your hands on your thighs and sit in the Shunya Mudra. In this position, your finger represents the space elements, the finger touches the root of the thumb and light pressure is applied with the thumb. Close your eyes and gently breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let go of all your worries. Put them collectively in a mental box, lock it up, and throw the keys. Let your mind wander freely for a few seconds. Sit in this peaceful setting and gently breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Meditation is great if you're looking to get relief from mental stress, and it also helps to widen a perspective. And we're done. Let's move on to the next pranayama, which is OmKara. Great job. OmKara or Om chanting yoga. Make sure you're seated in a comfortable position, your hands are on your thighs, and your spine is erect. Let's begin. Sit normally in the Sukhasana position or in the Vajrasana position. Close your eyes and relax. While you breathe out, chant Om. Immediately after this, inhale and exhale If you have difficulty falling asleep, OmKara is a very good yoga for you. If you suffer from stress, anxiety, and need to pacify yourself every now and then this asana is very good for you. Practice this daily. Relax your posture. Don't forget to keep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one round. Keep at it. And we're done. Let's move on to our next pranayama. Slow Bhastrika or deep and slow exhalation yoga. Slow Bhastrika helps to keep the nervous system healthy and in check. Sit in the cross-legged position. Breathe in, raise both your hands and open your fists. Exhale forcefully. Continue this slowly for a few more breaths. Relax with your palms on your thighs and breathe normally. Continue this for a few more rounds. Slow Bhastrika greatly improves the autonomic nervous system through the enhanced activation of the parasympathetic system. If you're looking to quickly energize yourself after a long day of work or before it, then slow Bhastrika is a great asana. Along with that, it also helps in dealing with both stress and anxiety. Throughout this process, be conscious of your breathing and how it affects both the body and mind. Slow Bhastrika is the most effective when you're seated in the Vajrasana position because now your spine is erect and the movement of your diaphragm is much better. Continue this for a few more rounds. And we're done. Great job. Let's move on to the next asana. Let's begin with Butterfly Asana. Sit with your spine erect and legs spread straight out. Now, bend your knees and bring your feet towards the pelvis. The soles of your feet should touch each other. Grab your feet tightly with your hands. You may place the hands underneath the feet for support. Now start flapping both legs up and down like the wings of a butterfly. Start slow and gradually increase the speed. Keep breathing normally throughout. Go only as fast as you comfortably can. There's no need to exert yourself. Continue this for a few more seconds and press your elbows on the thighs or on the knees, pushing the knees and thighs closer to the floor. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs and take long deep breaths, relaxing the muscles more and more. The butterfly pose renders a great stretch for the inner thighs and groin. It relaxes the tense tissues and improves the flexibility of this region. It improves blood circulation in the lower body that is stalled due to long sitting hours. As you exhale, gently release the posture, straighten the legs out in front of you and relax. With this, we're done. Let's move on to the next asana. Let's begin with Ardha Chakarasana. Sit comfortably with your spine erect, your feet folded at the knees, with your arms on the thighs. Now rise up in the standing position and face the left side. Stand straight with the feet together and arms along the body. Drop your hand on your waist and support it. Drop the hip backwards, stretch the neck muscles and bend backwards from the lumbar region. Relax and breathe normally. Stay in this position for a few seconds. Exhale and rise up. Now take a deep breath and bend backwards. While bending backwards, make sure you feel a pull in your neck muscles. Repeat this exercise a few more times. Ardha Chakarasana stretches the front upper torso, tones the arms and shoulder muscles and strengthens the spinal nerves. It also improves your breathing capacity. Exhale and rise up. Come back to standing face forwards and sit in a comfortable position. Let's move on to the next asana. Let's begin with hip rotation. This asana affects your lower back, the hip region, your pelvic area, and improves the range of motion. Stand with your back straight and look straight ahead. Place your palms on your hip. Breathe in and rotate your hip clockwise. Count your repetitions. 1, 2, 3. Be gentle here. There's no rush. Always choose quality over quantity. Breathe in and rotate your hip anti-clockwise. Again, make sure each movement is done slowly and your back and hips move in sync with each other. 3, 4, 5. Breathe out and relax and come to a normal seated position. Now, let's move on to the next asana. Let's begin with Urdhva Chakarasana. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position with your spine erect. Then, slowly rise up. Take the balls of your feet on the floor and spread your feet apart at 1 feet distance and keep your palms on the floor. Squat in a frog position with your hands out in front of you. Gently move your right hand and grab hold of your right foot and hold it. Now turn your right knee. Turn your body backwards in a clockwise motion. Hold on to this position for at least 3 seconds. Turn your body and come back to the starting position. Grab hold of your left foot and release the right foot. Now, turn in a clockwork motion to your left and then take your right hand and touch your left arm. Hold on to this position for a few seconds. Now, repeat one more time. Be sure to avoid any jerky motions or coming down on your squat forcefully. Don't push yourself into a deeper squat than the body is ready to achieve. If you feel any pain, don't strain yourself. Just leave the pose and come back to it when you're ready. Relax and come back to a comfortable seated position with your spine erect. Let's move on to the next asana. Let's begin with Kapala Bhati or rapid exhalation. Make sure you're seated in a comfortable position and your spine is upright and erect. This pranayama will be all about rapid exhalation, so make sure your lungs are ready for a great session. To perform Kapala Bhati, remember to sit in the Shunya Mudra. In this position, your middle finger represents the space elements. The finger touches the root of the thumb and light pressure is applied with the thumb. Now that both the nostrils are open, take a deep breath and start exhaling with force while squeezing in the stomach. Breathe in softly and breathe out completely and with force. Put your hand on the stomach to feel the abdominal muscle movements. Keep the stomach's pulse equal and continuous throughout the whole cycle of pranayama. If you experience dizziness while practicing Kapala Bhati, you are doing it forcefully. Start practicing with less force and more awareness. For those with BP, 20 slow rounds should be more than enough. Since Kapala Bhati requires a lot of energy, it generates body heat, thus dissolving toxins and waste matter. This breathing technique is known to enhance the functioning of the kidneys and liver. As a beginner, 25 to 30 pushes per minute is sufficient. Kapala Bhati Pranayama relaxes the eyes, and as a result of that, it can help do away with dark circles as well as premature signs of aging. It is known to help with weight loss since it increases your metabolic rate rapidly. The Kriya stimulates the internal organs, especially the abdominal ones, and therefore it helps people with diseases. This breathing technique refreshes the brain and energizes your nerves. Since Kapala Bhati Pranayama calms your mind, it can help with mood swings and minor anxiety. Kapala Bhati Pranayama gives you a sense of balance, thus making your brain feel decluttered and de-stressed, therefore relaxed and ready for bed. With it, you can say goodbye to your gas-related problems as well. Kapala Bhati Pranayama enhances the capacity of your lungs and makes them stronger. Since it makes you sweat, it opens up your skin pores and cleanses out the toxins. After this, your face is likely to glow. Inhale and push the lower portion of the navel area towards your backside repeatedly while it automatically bulges out. In the end, exhale completely and do the Ma Bandha pose. With this last breath, we are done with Kapala Bhati. You did a great job. Keep going at it. Now, let's move on to the next asana. Let's begin with Ardha Bhujangasana. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position with your spine erect. Move your body towards the right or left to occupy the length of the mat. Then, lie down on the floor. Gently draw your feet together and come up on your elbows. Now raise your hands up and keep them suspended in the air. Adjust your lower back. See that you're not hurting or straining it. If you have pain in your lower back, practice this pose with your legs hip-width apart. Now, look up at the ceiling. Breathe out and bring your head back down. Relax. Breathe in and raise your head again with your arms suspended in the air. Gently release this pose. Now again, draw the feet close to you, bring your hands underneath the shoulder and raise your hands and keep it suspended in the air. Count up to 3 seconds. Relax and go back. Gently release this pose and rest your body. Come, let's move on to the next pranayama. Let's begin with Anuloma Viloma or controlled breathing pranayama. Make sure you're seated in a comfortable position and your spine is upright and erect. Anuloma Viloma is a great breathing exercise that will help you be more patient, more focused, and gain more control over your body. Let's begin. In this asana, we'll observe how the breath flows from the left to the right and then from the right to the left nostril. Raise your right forearm and place the right thumb on your right nostril to block the passage of air flowing through it. Close the right nostril and inhale with the left nostril. Repeat with deep breaths. Left in, right out, right in, left out. Inhale slowly and deeply through your left nostril. Don't strain yourself. Breathe as slowly as you can comfortably. Do this for preferably up to 3 seconds. Repeat with deep breaths. Left in, right out, right in, left out. Now, release the thumb and block the left nostril using your middle and ring finger. Let go of your breath as slowly as you possibly can. Then, inhale the breath from your left nostril. Use your right thumb to block the left nostril and exhale from the right one. Anuloma Viloma is said to have many physical and psychological benefits, including stress reduction and improved breathing and circulation. As you gain more awareness and control over your breathing, you may find that it has an immediate calming effect. This is one round of Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Let's continue with a few more rounds. Sit in a Vajrasana position or any other nice, comfortable seated posture. Close your eyes and relax the whole body. Your back should be nice and straight with your head erect. Raise your right forearm and place the right thumb on your right nostril to block the passage of air flowing through it. You can also use your ring finger to block the nostril. Inhale slowly and deeply through your right nostril. Don't strain yourself. Breathe as slow as you can, comfortably, preferably up to 3 seconds. Inhale slowly and deeply through your left nostril. Don't strain yourself. Breathe as slowly as you can comfortably. Do this for preferably up to 3 seconds. Throughout this process, be conscious of your breathing and how it affects both the body and mind. Let go of your breath as slowly as you possibly can from the right nostril and then inhale the breath from the right nostril. Use your right thumb to block the left nostril and exhale from the right one. Then use the thumb to block the right nostril and exhale from the left one. Let go of your breath as slowly as you possibly can. Anuloma Viloma is said to have many physical and psychological benefits, including stress reduction and improved breathing and circulation. Join the tip of your thumb and index finger. Place the left hand on your knees with the palm facing downwards. Practicing Anuloma Viloma first thing in the morning may help start your day from a better place. Anuloma Viloma helps us to balance and regulate energies, not just the breath. Let go of your breath as slowly as you possibly can from the right nostril and then inhale the breath from the right nostril. Then use the thumb to block the right nostril and exhale from the left one. Throughout this process, be conscious of your breathing and how it affects both the body and mind. In the end, inhale with the right nostril and exhale with the left nostril. With this, we are done with the Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's begin with Ujjaini or the hissing breath pranayama. Make sure you're seated in a comfortable position and your spine is upright and erect. Let's begin. Sit normally in the Sukhasana position. Close your eyes, observe and concentrate on your inhalation and exhalation of breath. Keep yourself at peace while meditating and take a few deep breaths. Ujjaini regulates your internal body heat and massages your body from the inside. Make a short exhalation and start inhaling, slowly but rhythmically in one long and unbroken inspiration. Allow the air to pass through the constricted throat, creating a friction sound. Continue inhaling till a sense of fullness is felt in the chest. Your facial muscles should be relaxed and not constricted. Now, open your eyes and relax. Let's move on to the last and final pranayama of series 2. Till now, you've done really great. You should be proud of yourself. This is last in the series of all the pranayamas and asanas we've done today. Make sure you're seated in a comfortable position and your spine is upright and erect. Now, bring your thumbs to your ears. Place your index finger on the forehead and with the remaining fingers, close your eyes. Breathe in slowly through your nostrils and then exhale slowly, emulating a steady low-pitched sound at the back of your throat. If the sound resembles the humming of a bee, then you're doing it right. It's similar to when you say Om, but just this one is in a soft humming way. Feel your body release all your impurities and see it experiencing positive energy. This asana lowers one's blood pressure and releases hypertension. Along with that, it also releases cerebral tension. Try to make the sound soft, smooth, and as steady as you can. When you move deeper, you will be able to feel a vibration resonate through your head. Try to keep your body very still and bring your attention to the light at the center of your forehead. The benefits of Bhramari Pranayama are many. It is the best cure for stress. It nurtures space in your being, which in turn results in self-healing. After completing the round, Contemplate how you feel. Listen to your body and emotions. You will feel a shift in your energy and silence within. Try to take your attention to the parts where you can feel a sense of tingle. Good job! You finished the second series for PCOS yoga and you did great at it. Keep practicing every day by moving on to subsequent rounds as you get comfortable. Let's fight PCOS together.